Yeah, let's just chill out, relax, smash a few houses down. I think this will be perfect. See, maybe the music could be a little louder. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I can get down with that vibe. Hope everything's looking smooth. Probably update the Discord, huh? Nah, it's a mental health check. I'm just trying to enjoy myself after a long week. We talk about whatever. We can get down to business. We could be real. We could be fake. We could do whatever the fuck we feel like here. And that makes me happy. I'm not locked into any sort of like corner, which I think is really cool. I know it's deliberate, you know, it's not like it's you sacrifice success for, you know, a greater feeling of well-being when you're on here. By being able to just like set your own schedule and, you know, do what you feel like. Talk when you want to talk. This is your space. And that feels good. I think I've cultivated a pretty good little corner for myself. To just get mad and hit shit. Because I find it fun and funny. There's nothing in here. There's supposed to be stuff in here, excuse me? That was fun nonetheless. Cool. A little Minecraft Steve's dancing. He's having a good time. I think he's enjoying the music too. I know I am. I hit the folk section because I was looking for something like somber and chill. And this is nice. Yeah, this is definitely what I was hoping for. Alright, let's get out of this barren wasteland. No, hold up. Hey. I need your car. Get out of it. I need your car. Get out. Thank you. I just assaulted you. I guess we're buddies. Nah, I'm good. I'm just looking for a big house. This is what I like to do every once in a while. Y'all have never really seen me play this game, but every once in a while I just put it on. I go and I find a few structures, and I just let loose. I just go fucking ham on them. A little bit of creative construction, or deconstruction. Probably should have put the parking brake on, huh? How does this work? No. Yeah. Good shit, good shit. Be cool if they added a building mechanic to this. Yeah, get through it. Hey. I'm sorry. Did you guys work hard to build that? He's not paying attention. He's too busy on his computer. Total brainwashed. Put the fucking phone down. Yeah, we are. I'm helping you put up the fight. The more pissed off you are, the more of a freedom fighter you become, eh? Hell yeah, hell yeah. You know, it's been a pretty stressful week, but it's also been really nice in its own ways. Do you guys ever just feel more alive during the summer? You know, like you're more in tune with your emotions, with like the way your body feels. You know, when things are warm out, you got shit to do. In the winter, I just kind of want to shut down and just not be. You know, I want to hibernate like fucking bears do, man. I wish I could just sleep through the winter. There's something so depressing about the cold and the quiet. Fucking summer, everything's alive. And so you feel alive too with it. Like, it's always in the summer when I decide to, like, do better for myself. And I decide to change, like, make a change. I'm like, I'm gonna eat healthier, or I'm gonna quit smoking, or you know, you make those big decisions for yourself. And they feel good, and you feel like you can maintain it. I feel like in the winter, there's so many times where it's just like, I'll say that I want to do something, and then my mind just goes fucking blank. And I don't like that. Yeah, get back to work. Get fucking back to work. Uh-uh. Oh, I missed all the destruction. Oh, that's some bullshit. Yeah, we're so close to 420. That's a funny number. We should work towards it. Oh, I can't wait to take that down. Look, it's gonna be so satisfying. Here we go. All right, a little bit of kind of ASMR breaking shit. Yeah, it took itself down. Get out of the way! Good job, man. Good job. Oh no, guys, fucking what the fuck? Careful. Just wanted to get out of the way. They did a service. Good work, everybody. So we just... Whoop. Don't fucking guilt me. I'm just here to hang out. I ain't working for you. Oh, hi. Bye. I love you. Oh, wait, 420, hold up. Ah, god damn it. I screwed it up. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm busy. I'm gonna take down that building whether you like it or not. Oh my god. That was incredible. You did great. You did so good. Here, have a pat on the stomach. I can't give you a pat on the back. This is my showcase of approval. What do we got? We got fucking aim, bud. Ooh, headshots don't count. Fuck. God, I need gyroscope aim. This feels weird. Hold on. Am I about to eat shit? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hold up. Hold up. I can't. There we go. Hey. God, why are there so many? Honestly, the hammer seems to be doing better work. Yeet. Good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit. Hey. Midair! Oh. Oh, thank God you're okay. We're good? Alright, we're good. Let's get started. What are you doing? So, I might want to vacate the area. I'm doing some off-the-cuff excavation. Are you fucking kidding me? Did you bring these fucking coomers here? Oh. You keep making me miss the good part. Man, fuck you guys. This is all I'm here for, man. I could do this shit for hours. Come on. Come on. Yeah. These fucking pipes would get out of my way. Fucking busy. There we go. Is that enough? Shit, I gotta get the base. Okay. The structure's coming down. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. don't even know what the money's for yet. I never really actually played the campaign of this game. I found the hammer to be too much fun, and so I didn't give a shit about, like, the combat. The combat never became a reason for me to play the game. And neither did the story, I guess. And so it was just, hey, here's a sandbox, and here's a fucking hammer and a bunch of physics. Go nuts. Do what you want. It's up to you. The world is your fucking oyster. Oh, jeez. Please don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah. You guys can fucking deal with them. It's a mental health day. It's a mental health day. You guys do your jobs, and I'll keep fucking around. Hell yeah. Pointless. Fuck off. You know I'm not here for you. God, stop following me. Go away. There we go. You guys aren't really good at your job. You're supposed to protect me while I enjoy myself. Hell yeah. Fuck you, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. We can talk about whatever. We could bring up some crazy shit. I could tell you guys all kinds of stories. But for now, until I find a reason to, I'm gonna smash a building. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Unless there's a power outage, I'm stuck here. That must be it. That's gotta be it. No? Hold up, hold up. This is still up here. Oh, the pipes. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be what's... Structural integrity. Yes? No? Fuck. Screw this. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to demoralize anybody. I'm supposed to be the good guy. I'm having a really hard time. Please. Please. Come here. Assassin's Creed. The next Assassin's Creed needs a hammer. There needs to be a hidden blade and a hidden fucking like utility knife. There's like a bunch of fucking like multi-tools and shit. And in that shit, there's just gonna be like a hammer attachment. A really powerful ass hammer attachment. You can just smash shit. Your target's at the top of that tower. Okay. For like an hour, you're just whacking shit. Sorry. Fuck. Alright. Yeah. I'm out. I feel like I can't do anything right. Jesus. Fuck. Can we come to this peacefully, please? Very cool. You guys are all so cool and fun. And I love every one of you equally, but could you just leave me alone and let me hit fucking houses, please? Just let me fucking punch a house. I don't see the fucking issue. There isn't a fucking issue. Leave me alone. Oh, fuck out of here, Discord for streamers. I really don't like you. I really don't. It's just for streamers. Shut up. Fucking go away. You're not here to help me. You're here to fucking milk me for everything I have. Get the fuck out of here. Do you want to grow? Honestly, no. Honestly, I'm pretty good where I'm at. So fuck off. We blocked every single one of your view botting shits, so now you're just hanging out in the fucking users list. In some way, hoping that that's enough advertisement for your fucking scam. I feel used. I feel used. I feel abused. Everybody wants clout. Everybody wants clout from me. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, it feels good. You know what's up? You should back the fuck up. Immediately. Thank you. Everybody vacate the building. Evacuate. Evacuate the premises. I got a job to do. I was stationed at this location for controlled demolition. A one-man fucking demolition crew. And they don't want these buildings here anymore. I got a deadline, alright? I can't wait for you guys to vacate. I don't get paid enough to save your lives. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you hate me. What happened? What's going on? Some fucking dumbass just wander onto the site? How many? Oh, they didn't stand a fucking chance. It's still going? What the fuck's happened? Is there a mutiny? They're apologizing to each other? Oh. They're like little raiders. What's up, little dudes? Hell yeah. I'm doing my part. I wonder if anybody's in the Discord right now. No. Omigo, Pantoma, Shabubi. Yeah. Seems like everybody's off doing something. This fucking song sucks. Alright, let's try, Chill Pop. Oh, it sounds like a guy peeing. I'm in it. I'm down. More of that, please. Does this make you guys feel like peeing? It's fucking running. Is that running water or is that like a fire? You know how like running water often like makes people have the sudden urge to pee? You think fire has an effect like that in some way on us? Like we see fire, we suddenly have to take a shit? I don't know. Oh, fuck yeah. Yes, please. Fucking hammer time. Oh, it feels so good. This game is fantastic. I would love to see not a remaster, but like a sequel to this style of game. Just improve the destruction and just let us go nuts. Give us all kinds of cool explosives. Let us literally just take the world by storm. Throw fucking caution to the wind. Blow up some buildings. Just really let loose and enjoy yourself. Oh no. Oh yeah. Fucking awesome. Hey, come here. Thank you. Oh no, that was a bad idea. Solar panels? Fuck renewable energy sources. Gasoline all the way. I'm here for big oil. Yeah. Let's see a little swinging. Ooh, ooh. Come on, you gotta go down at some point. Oh, it's just barely holding on. And one for good measure. Hey, y'all. I want to know what's in there. I don't need a garage door opener. Did you just say... Yeah, alright. Yeah, you got a hammer too. You want to help out? Fuck off. I was actually kind of excited to see what was going to be in this thing. It'll be cool to blow it from the inside out, though. Let's go. I gotta hit the foundation. Fuck the population. Oh! Red in a fucking needle, huh? And the garage door is still up. That's beautiful. You know, it's sort of a sad realization, but you know, growing up with video games as you get older, I think everybody gets to that point where it's like, it's harder and harder to feel that sense of joy when playing a game. And I think that's because it stops being what it used to be, right? Like, do you guys remember when you were a kid, if you had this experience, maybe you didn't, but like the first time you got to smoke a cigarette, it was like an exciting new experience. You're like, oh, I'm being bad. Oh, this is dangerous. This is kind of cool, you know what I mean? And then after a while, if you eventually became fucking addicted to smoking cigarettes, the reason you smoked was not because you thought it was cool or interesting or a new feeling. It's because you wanted to fucking get away for a second. You wanted to de-stress. I used to play video games because I was excited to play video games. It takes, Australian Bucket. I'm definitely not the one to give any advice. My content is trash, and nobody shows up no matter what, because fuck, who would want to watch this shit? But from time to time, I have realized that an hour just isn't long enough. It's just like the longer you're online, like the more people might pop in. Yeah, I'm self-deprecating. What the fuck is this? Cool, don't care. That's really cool. I'm not doing that. Like the longer that you're live, the more discoverable you are, in a way. And then you, of course, you're on for more time. So the people who do stick around for a lot longer. And I guess the Twitch algorithm likes that. They like the longer you stream, I guess. And so I'll usually see my most amount of activity at around the 3-hour mark, the 2.5 to 3 hour mark, when I stream. It really depends on whether the content's actually entertaining or not, though. Like if I'm playing a game that people are interested in, or if I'm doing a just chatting. If I'm doing a just chatting, people are always hanging out then, because I don't know, that's like more freeform. It might also depend on what you're playing. Yeah, but like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 has an audience. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, on the other hand, now if you played that, I'm sure nobody would watch. Like, there's probably no community still looking for people watching that stuff. And, like, you just gotta... Honestly, you just gotta play it. Hang out with yourself. Entertain yourself for a bit. And if you're consistent at it, fucking Marvel vs. Capcom 3 fans will come in. They'll come in. They'll be like, hey, 1v1 me, you fucker. 1v1 me, pussy. What platform are you on? And then it just spirals out of control from there. That's what at least when I play fighting games, that's what happens. Like I've tried playing. Here's a great game if you're looking for viewership. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. You know what a challenge game is? They will knock you silly. Oh fuck yeah! See, like I wouldn't do that. I don't go into people's streams and say, hey, fucking come at me, 1v1 me or whatever the fuck. But if you're playing a fighting game on stream, like people who think they're good or are really good are looking for a challenge, and they're looking for some limelight. They're looking for people to see how good they are at the game. So they'll come into your chat and be like, hey, let's go a few rounds. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is one of those games that has a ton of active players and active viewers. Because the players are viewers. The players are constantly looking for new challenges. They're looking to just absolutely dunk on fucking newbies. And yeah, I played Dragon Ball Xenoverse back when I had like 40 followers, and I had like 16 average viewers every time I played it. Because of the community. So like fighting games, there's a lot. There's a lot of traffic. But it just takes time. Like when I opened up Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, it took like a solid 2.5 hours before people just started flooding in left and right. Because I did accept a few challenges, and I just got my ass cheeks fucking completely disintegrated. But yeah, I mean if that's what you're into, if what you're looking for is consistent viewership. But I didn't love Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, so I don't think I would ever play it religiously. But genuinely, if I did, I feel like I might have made a name for myself. Oh, not in the fact that I'd be good, but just like consistently streaming one game where there's such an active community. You gotta strike while the iron's hot, you know. You want to turn this into a slight career or a money-making path, I'd say Xenoverse 2 is probably a good option. Or Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I don't know if the online servers are still up and running, but if they are, take on a few challengers from time to time. You'll see a huge influx of viewership. I'm talking business. This is a mental health day. How are you? How are you, Australian Bucket? It's good to see you, man. I can change the music if you'd like, if there's any sort of vibe you're looking for. Unfortunately, I can't pick specific songs because of DMCA. But vibes are always up to snuff. Like there's country vibes, hip hop, that type of shit. Like I'd like to hear something a little more bassy or some shit. I can easily pop that on. YMCA destroys DMCA. Can you still play YMCA? Is that allowed? That'd be fucking sweet. I'd get their whole fucking album on that bitch. It'd just be good vibes while you're playing fighting games, right? So yeah, you weren't here earlier. Well, nobody was. But this is my fucking comfort food game. Red Faction Guerilla I've been playing for like 10 years now, since it fucking came out. I never beat it. Cool. I never beat it, but like I never wanted to. This is basically just I go into it, I take the hammer and the explosives, and I just hit shit. And it feels good. It's fun. The destruction effects are really good, even though it's kind of an old game. It's fucking great. Combat sucks, but you can do this. So that's pretty sweet. Hey, sorry. Aw, that's cute. Okay, I was thinking, is this destructive? Nah. Hell yeah. Hey Tara, you all right, mate? Yeah, I'm just tired. It's been a long week. I was like, you know what? I want to stream, but I just want to fucking chill out. de-stress, hit some shit, talk about life, ask people how they're doing. I don't know, we could talk about our daily stresses if we feel like it. This is an open space. I don't want to say it's a safe space, but I'd like to say I intend to keep it as, you know, welcoming and supportive as possible. I'm kind of happy with where the channel's at, even though, of course, it's not doing wonderful, but I like that I can just come on here and literally shoot the shit. You know, it's not like I'm not like putting on a show all the time. I'm not like forced into a corner to where I have to really try really hard for people. I've been watching that recently. There's a lot of people like on TikTok that have been trying to, I don't know, not get clout off me, but they noticed the, you know, the 650,000 view video, and they think that I've somehow made it. And so they try to like build connections with me on TikTok and then over Twitch, you know, try to do collaborations and shit like that. And I've started to see that struggle for relevancy is really really fucking sad. It's really depressing, man. Like, it was kind of fun. It was kind of fun back in the day to just be like, I want to get to 50 followers. I want to get to affiliate. And then you do, and you're like, okay, what the fuck do I do now? And always, when you get that affiliate status, it always shoves this ego into like right up your ass. It literally is like, hey, you're good enough to get 50 people to pop in and say, hey, you know what? I might sign up for this. And you've got 3 average viewers. Maybe you might be able to make it and be a big shot. And then you can see it. You can like see it in people's eyes and in the way that they behave. It's just like this really cringy, holy shit, Twitch, I really want your attention. I'm such an amazing, positive person. Let's have all the, let's let the good times roll. What's your, hey Twitch, hey viewers, what is your favorite food? Fucking like just trying to get as much engagement as possible. And it's just fucking, it's really sad. Cause I'm a judgmental as fuck person. All these people, every single one of them, they don't have it. They literally just, it's so clear they don't have what it takes. They don't have the personality, the energy, the willpower, or the knowledge to make a career out of this. And yet they all think, hey, as long as I just keep at it, as long as I just do follow for follow and constantly engage in a viewership that doesn't pay me enough, like pay me enough in the slightest to make it worth my while, if I just shill and do everything that they want and shake my ass for 5 viewers, I'll make it. I'll make it. And it's just, God, it's some really like small dick energy shit. And I want to avoid that. I just want to do this for fun again. Which I still do. I want to continue doing this for fun, but I also kind of want to just keep preaching the idea of just like let it go. Like, be of course nice and supportive, right? The people who really want it, of course they deserve it. But you can be realistic and be like, yeah, obviously you're too fucking, like most people they're just not, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. 0.02% of Twitch has even been able to make a living on this platform. Yeah, I'm not talking about you either. I'm okay. I know that you're in it, right? You're in. Wink, wink, wink. I know you're in the fucking. You're in my boat, where you're like, fuck it. I started Twitch because I wanted to enjoy myself. And I think everybody did. This is my venting. I'm really sad to see some good friends and some pretty good people get trapped into the manipulative, honestly abusive system that is Twitch, thinking that it's their ticket. It's their ticket out of the fucking slums. You know, having 2 people pop into their stream and saying, hey, you're really good at this. I think you're really funny. and then they take those compliments to heart, and it leads them down the path of like fucking streaming every single day for 6 to 8 hours, every single day, always thinking about it, always working on it, for a complete dead end process. Let's see. Honestly, the reason I want to get 50 followers isn't because, oh, I want some followers. I want to give my audience a more entertaining time. Tara, I ain't here for the money. Fuck yeah. Not really for myself, was mostly to brighten up others' days. That's a good way to look at it. But like, we're not entertainers, man. We can be somewhat entertaining, but we don't have a fucking degree in theater or any of that shit. The people who pop in because they care about us more often than they pop in because they want to genuinely be entertained. I've been streaming for almost 3.5 years now. Most of the repeat people who come in here are people who I genuinely know at this point. And they pop in because they're like, hey, he's got a few less viewers than usual. Maybe I should go check on him and see how he's doing. Maybe boost his numbers a little bit. Not a lot of people are there like, hey, make me laugh. Ooh, it's time for you to make my day. You know, we're just dudes. We're dudes, and occasionally we make people laugh their asses off if we say the right thing at the right time. But in no way, shape, or form am I, at the very least, consistently funny enough to maintain a 45 to 50 viewer average stream and like keep people super invested in what's going on, or keep people feeling really good about themselves. I'm not capable of it. I can't fucking handle that. People who pop in here are people who are curious about the game, maybe curious about my personality, maybe want to have a laugh at my expense or at the expense of others with me. But like, you know what I mean? It's just, it's not reasonable for me to believe that I am actively making a difference in anybody's day. I'm more of an anecdote. I'm more of like, oh, a cool 10 minutes where maybe you got a supportive word or you heard me say cunt 5 times. Like, maybe that's what you wanted. Who knows? Some fucking Tourette's guy content, or a, hey, it's good to see ya. And then it makes him feel a little good for a second. But like, I'm not anyone's source of happiness other than my mother. I'm sure I'm a source of happiness for my mother. I can easily entertain her. She's, she loves me to death, so fair enough. Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, you're a dude. I'm a guy with a literal bucket for a head and a joke book buried somewhere that I forgot the location of. Yeah, I'm sure you got some of them memorized, right? Signal?
Yeah, signal.
Oh, shit. Did we try pushing on that dryer at all? Yeah, like, do you think anybody's, like, shoved it into the wall at all?
I mean, I moved it slightly. I mean,
Okay, yeah, when those things are put in, it's hard to move them because they've got this little tinfoil vent on the back. So if they're moved at all from their original position, they can crack and start letting out steam. Or heat. I've actually got to go check something real quick. He wasn't peeling... Wait, why did the banana have to go to the hospital? He wasn't peeling well. Give me a moment. I've got to go check something. The dryer might be broken. Here, give me a second here. Here, we'll just do clips. I was gonna put like YouTube memes on, but it's kind of tough to do from this location. I'll be back in say 5 minutes. Here we go. Hope that works. I'm not gonna say don't go anywhere. You have free will. If you get bored, feel free to step out and do your Left 4 Dead stream. That could be cool. But it is cool to talk to you, bro. You seem super fucking chill, Australian Bucket. I know we haven't had too much time to get to know each other, but at this point, you're a solid guy. You have done like literally nothing to get under my skin or piss me off, and you contribute when it comes to like the thoughts that are going on in my head. You know, the thought processes and the funny little anecdotes that I have. You're there, you're on it, and you can understand me. So you're a solid guy, bro. I will be back.
Come then. We have a long journey ahead.
How dare you gay assault my son?
Together with the conscious part going aimlessly through this maze that is yourself. Fuck! Alright, wait for him to huddle up.
Bunch of swarm on thin ice. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. He doesn't know. Hey.
That's right. Suck it up good.
He's breathing that in. Hank!
Come on, Hank.
Hank! Slow! Slow!
Also, I'm eating corn pops, so I'm already happy as hell.
Hi. Corn pops are literally the. Maybe you should slow down. The G-forces are sending my eyeballs into the back of my head, right in the back of my skull. It's pushing it straight through my brain. Please slow down. Ah. Why do I do this? To myself specifically. Why do I do this to myself?
I can hear him in the background.
He's taking a very loud nap.
Yeah, fucking Greg is in the kitchen yelling something. I don't know if he's singing or what. I said,
Bullets ricochet. Or more health, more health. Sorry, I gotta do the more health. Fuck.
you complain about not getting the ricochet.
I had the option, but they gave me a better option.
Oh, you know what?
The music makes me think something is gonna happen, and nothing's happening! I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind right now! Ah!
Is this a fucking meme? Hey guys, somebody sent me a meme. What is this? Is it a meme? Is it a joke? Is it an online humorous post sent directly to my phone? Mayhaps I'll take a look at this and just ignore my job. Perhaps I'm just going to go ignore my job and look at this meme.
Let me know if it stays on.
It's better be a joke. Hopefully nobody's coming up behind me to beat the shit out of me. Knock me out, take my weapons. Oh, look at this. Look at this, it's a wonderful picture of a dog. I love it. It's wonderful. Look at him, he's playing with the kitty cat. Oh boy. Ow, why does my neck hurt? Everything's going dark. Well, at least I got to see that meme. Good night. Tip chip. Chip chip cheree.
Oh, you know what? You know what sounds really good right now? Pita chips and hummus.
Hell yeah!
Wait, did you hear that, Connor?
Hell yeah!
Okay, he did.
But yeah, until next time, guys, I have been Terraformal, and I am off to cry on your mother's shoulder.
And we'll both be naked! Ah, I got you! I got you! I fucked your mom! I fucked your mom! That's the whole joke! I did her in the butt! Fuck you! Fuck you! Good night, y'all.
Why'd you give me a fucking dot?
Shit!
I see faces. Show box open. Is that you?
What?
What the fuck just happened?
What?
Can anybody come over here real quick?
No. What do you need?
There was a scav just like staring at me. From like 5 feet away, he was just looking at me with a shotgun. He was bald. He was just looking at me.
Where are you at?
I'm gonna cheeky breaky. The music makes me think something is gonna happen, and nothing's happening. I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind right now. Ah! But yeah, until next time, guys. I have been Terraformal, and I am off to cry on your mother's shoulder.
And we'll both be naked. Ah, I got you. I got you. I fucked your mom. I fucked your mom. That's the whole joke. I did her in the butt. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Good night, y'all.
That was your first gay experience, boy. It's okay, I will accept you for who you are. You are my son, after all. And I came from ancient Greece. We were notoriously gay back in the day, boy. No need to cry your feminine tears, boy. Dry
Close
those
your
tears.
heart to it. Come then. We have a long journey ahead.
How dare you gay assault my son?
Oh, you know what sounds really good right now? Pita chips and hummus.
Hell yeah.
Wait, did you hear that, Connor?
Hell yeah.
Okay, he did.
Together with the conscious part going aimlessly through this maze that is yourself.
I can hear him in the background.
He's taking a very loud nap.
Yeah, fucking in the kitchen yelling something. I don't know if he's singing or what. I said,
Bullets ricochet. Or more health. Sorry, I gotta do the more health. Fuck.
you complain about not getting the ricochet.
I had the option, but they gave me a better option.
Oh, you know what?
Also, I'm eating corn pops, so I'm already happy as hell.
Hi. Corn pops are literally the. Is this a fucking meme? Hey guys, somebody sent me a meme. What is this? Is it a meme? Is it a joke? Is it an online a humorous post sent directly to my phone? Mayhaps I'll take a look at this and just ignore my job. Perhaps I'm just going to go ignore my job and look at this meme here you sent me.
It's better be a joke. Hopefully nobody's coming up behind me to beat the shit out of me. Knock me out, take my weapons. Oh, look at this. Look at this, it's a wonderful picture of a dog. I love it. It's wonderful. Look at him, he's playing with the kitty cat. Oh boy. Ow, why does my neck hurt? Everything's going dark. Well, at least I got to see that meme. Good night. Tip chip. Chip chip cheree. Alright, wait for him to huddle up.
Bunch of swarm on thin ice. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. He doesn't know. Maybe you should slow down. The G-forces are sending my eyeballs into the back of my head, right in the back of my skull. It's pushing it straight through my brain. Please slow down. Ah. Why do I do this? To myself specifically. Why do I do this to myself?
Slow, slow.
Hey. He's breathing that in.
Hank!
Come on, Hank.
Hank! Why'd you give me a fucking dot? Shit! I see faces. Show. Oh my god.
No thanks, dude. That's gross.
Nut.
They come through.
We've got our backs open. Is that you?
What?
What the fuck just happened?
What?
Can anybody come over here real quick?
No. What do you need?
There was a scav just like staring at me. From like 5 feet away, he was just looking at me with a shotgun. He was bald. He was just looking at me.
Where are you at?
I'm gonna cheeky breaky. Hey. He's breathing that in.
Hank!
Come on, Hank.
Hank!
They come through.
We've got our backs open. Is that you?
What?
What the fuck just happened?
What?
Can anybody come over here real quick?
No. What do you need?
There was a scav just like staring at me. From like 5 feet away, he was just looking at me with a shotgun. He was bald. He was just looking at me.
Where are you at?
I'm gonna cheeky breaky.
I can hear him in the background.
He's taking a very loud nap.
Yeah, fucking Greg is in the kitchen yelling something. I don't know if he's singing or what. I said,
Bullets ricochet. Or more health. Sorry, I gotta do the more health. Fuck.
you complain about not getting the ricochet.
I had the option, but they gave me a better option.
Oh, you know what?
The music makes me think something is gonna happen, and nothing's happening! I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind right now! Ah! Is this a fucking meme? Hey guys, somebody sent me a meme. What is this? Is it a meme? Is it a joke? Is it an online humorous post sent directly to my phone? Mayhaps I'll take a look at this and just ignore my job. Perhaps I'm just going to go ignore my job and look at this meme here you sent me. It's better be a joke. Hopefully nobody's coming up behind me to beat the shit out of me. Knock me out, take my weapons. Oh, look at this. Look at this, it's a wonderful picture of a dog. I love it. It's wonderful. Look at him, he's playing with the kitty cat. Oh boy. Ow, why does my neck hurt? Everything's going dark. Well, at least I got to see that meme. Good night. Chip chip. Chip chip cheery. Alright, wait for him to huddle up.
Bunch of swarm on thin ice. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. He doesn't know. It's so warm up here.
Also, I'm eating corn pops, so I'm already happy as hell.
Hi. Rolling. Oh, gee. Corn pops are literally the.
I must have started some shit. Well, I mean, if you're still here, I know it's been a minute. I was fixing something. I was gone so long it started repeating shit.
We were notorious.
Pretty gay back in the day, boy. Ugh. Why do I always have to exhale at the end of everything I say? Oh. Interesting song choice. I forgot to pause, so it just killed me, didn't it? Shit. Let's go to chiptune. I don't know what chiptune means, but we'll roll with it. Now playing Cavern by Bolide. I just want to break shit. Fuck you. Thinking of streaming Halo the Master Chief Collection? Please do. More people need to be just like, oh man. I was looking at the Halo Infinite gameplay, and knowing that it's going to be free to play is actually kind of cool to know that like a bunch of people are going to get into Halo like all at once. And I'm a veteran, you know, I'm a veteran Halo player, so there's gonna be all these people getting used to new stuff while I'm already in it. It's gonna be such an opportunity. Oh, I'm so sorry, is that spoiler territory? Halo Infinite's multiplayer is going to be free to play. Which means everyone's gonna be able to play Halo the day it comes out. And if you want to play the campaign, you just gotta buy it. Or of course it'll probably come out on the fucking Game Pass, knowing. I doubt they'd put it on the Game Pass. The multiplayer. Halo Infinite is free to play. The multiplayer, sorry. But hey, it'll probably be on the Game Pass. I don't know. I don't take my word for it. Sorry, I didn't mean to get your hopes up. My bad. God, it's so warm up here. I want to bring in a fan, but that would really fuck with the audio. Actually, no, that makes sense. I'm going to bring in a fan, and I'm going to face it away from me and have it pull all the hot air out. 1 sec. I got a fan downstairs. It'll be like 2 seconds. Oh, man. That thing is kind of loud, but I don't think we'll get in trouble. I don't think it'll get picked up by the mic too much. You might hear a little bit of fuzz in the background. Let me know if it's really annoying. I'll turn it off. Oh. But I think my audio settings are pretty good. I don't think it'd be fucked with too much. Oh, dude, my pajamas were so thin, the mosquitoes were able to bite me on my legs. Fuck. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, I'm sitting in the dark. I'm so nice and comfy and cozy. Got a diet cherry vanilla Coca-Cola. Had the idea to go down the VTuber path. I was thinking the same thing. Now I got an iPhone, so I'm able to actually VTube rather well. What the fuck is this? So I could just get that thing set up in front of my face and actually get like a really good VTubing rig. What people don't know is that it's technically a face reveal, as my face is literally a bucket and it's not even an avatar. You could easily get something where it was just like a flat image, 2 flat images, one where you're talking and one where you're not, and just have it be reactive on your stream. Those I find look really, really good. It's simple, it's not too distracting. But if you wanted to go all out, you just grab a phone and just go nuts. Just get all the materials and stuff for it. I just bended reality to the point where I can have a bucket head. That's pretty sweet. Do you have a bucket head in real life? Do you have like merch? Do you have bucket head merch? Yeet! Sorry. Wait, can I break that? No. One day. That'll be sweet. I'll buy a bucket head. If you get super big, I'll buy a bucket head. If you have merch by the time you hit 1,000 followers, all right? If you have merch and you hit 1,000 followers, I will buy a bucket hat. All right, deal? I will be one of your first merch purchasers. If you go big, I'm not saying you should try, but if you do, if it happens, it's like inextricably, a couple people come in and they go, I fucking love this guy. And then they start telling their friends and you hit 1,000 followers real quick. I promise I will buy your bucket. I would buy your big bucket. Matey Jim. Is that from something or is that just what you... it's an Australian thing, isn't it? Matey Jim. Or maybe it's just specifically an Australian bucket thing. Hey, you could call your followers and stuff your Matey Jims or some shit. You can tell I'm a fish out here because I even have a neat nemesis. You have a nemesis? What is he? Like anti-bucket? Is he a bucket that wears a human skin mask over the top of his bucket? His little face mask. No, I just heard that Matey Jim thing somewhere and I've kind of used it a bit. Yeah, I used to call people Brother Man a lot. I heard somebody say it a long time ago, and then all of a sudden I started doing it. Like for a solid 2.5 years. I was going, thanks, Brother Man. But after a while, people were like, hey, it's kind of weird that you're white and you're calling people Brother Man. And I was like, I guess it's kind of like cultural appropriation, but I remember the person that I heard it from was a white guy. Okay, get this. Dr. Toilet, he hates everyone because his head is a goddamn toilet. There you go. You've already got yourself, fucking fan fiction about yourself, bro. That's sweet. Building smash. There's got to be something to break. That looks like something I can hit. That's awesome, man. You got your own little storyline, your little plot line going. I wonder if that would lead into anything really cool. Because at times, people can get kind of invested in those sort of alternate kind of jokey storylines. That's what they did with fucking Dream and shit. Dream is a terrible content creator, but people are really into him because his friends all play characters or something in this sort of fictional Minecraft role-playing universe. And they'll buy merch and shit, and they'll be like, oh, there's a big rivalry going on. This guy's evil. Yeah, it's weird. I guess I just thought of him one day and was like, dude, that's sick. Fuck yeah. Yeah, it is kind of sick, isn't it? Okay, a little bucket head man at war with a giant toilet head. I can imagine the fan art. That'd be pretty sweet. Fuck, I should have come up with something like that. All I got is the purple Pikachu. That's the closest thing to fiction. Because they don't exist, you know? The purple Pikachu is my one claim to fame. And it's not even fucking copyrighted. I feel like Chris Chan. Yeah, I feel like Chris Chan. This is my intellectual property. The purple Pikachu is my own creation. Fucking Sonichu shit. Alright, I'm gonna blow this one up. Sensitivity's all fucked up. Let's get a nice little perimeter going. What the fuck? Alright, I'm just gonna hope that did the trick. I actually had this idea for a skit where I replaced my VTuber thing with a Dr. Toilet VTuber thing, put on an evil accent, and have him play some evil game thing. I mean, sure. If you think you can handle 2 characters. What's weird about doing that, playing a character, you have to be able to, consistently do it throughout the stream. And I'm sure some people would like it if you break character from time to time. But, the main way for that to really get successful is to maintain that character throughout the whole stream. Like, people really get into that sort of, like, odd mystery of, why is this guy doing it? Why is he giving it his all? He's really putting a lot of effort into this little character of his, and it builds intrigue, and it sucks, man. I have all this, like, marketing data in my brain because there was a period in my life where I did want to make it, and I do kind of want to make it, but I've been investing in the stock market and shit, and like really working on trying to be successful doing that, and I have succeeded by majority. Of course, I'm not rich or anything, but ever since I started doing that, I realized, yeah, streaming is not a source of income. It's not in any way a source of income. Now I've just basically devoted to it being a way to just unwind and have a good time. It's not about the money, it's about sending the message. And what's the message, you may ask? I got no goddamn clue, but I'm doing it anyway. In the words of the Joker, the real fucking pinnacle of mental stability and economic well-being. Look, we're talking about a rivalry of buckets and toilets. Thinking about it will only hurt your brain. Or deteriorate it. But I do have... it is kind of fun to think about. It's fun to image and, like, imagine, you know, put the image in my head of you getting yourself 2 V-tubing rigs. One for a toilet. And every time you do it, you're like, I have hacked fucking Australian Bucket's account. I'm here to take his thunder or some shit. I'm literally just running around hitting shit. Is this entertaining? I hope so. I got other games I might play. I could do this for hours, but there's a part of me that thinks, hey, maybe it's not a good idea for like a fucking 6-hour-long stream. Might not be the best idea. I could do better. Like, I don't really want to play Fortnite. I'd rather play some cool single-player shit. Just got another idea that at the end of a Dr. Toilet stream, I just come in and go, "Why are you hiding in the basement?" He responds, "Oh, shh," and the stream suddenly ends. That's a pretty good one. If you could turn off the voice modulator, like, you'll want to have a voice modulator for Toilet Man that you can, like, turn on and off with the flick of a button, and then you can start, like, having conversations with yourself. It would take some practice, but you hit the button, you're talking as Dr. Toilet. You hit the button to turn it off, and you're talking as Australian Bucket, and you could literally have, like, full-on written dialogue between the two. I don't know, that's just a thought. Little voice modulator thingy. I know a lot of people do it. Like, a lot of the girl VTubers will actually use a pitch shifter to heighten the pitch of their voice while they're streaming, so they sound more cutesy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Listen, that one voice actor from Star Wars voiced literally every clone, which means most of the conversations in that show was with himself. So if he can do it, then I can. Fuck yeah, you can. What do you mean if he can do it, then you can? He is a goddamn fucking skilled mastermind of his craft. Alright? That man is a treasure. Who are you? He is not just anybody. That man is a legend. Extra Chad. Ultra Lord Chad. Want to be that man someday. I really wanted to get into voice acting, and then my voice just fucking completely fell apart. Too many drugs. Too many smokes. Too many burnt throats. And fucking liquor. I used to have this fucking... oh, this voice for it, man. It was amazing. What is that name? It's too far away. Hold on. What is that name? God, I wish my eyesight didn't suck. Here, let me play it again. I'm gonna go full screen. And then there we go. I am not who you think I am, too. You had to make 2 of them, bro? What happened to the first one? Did they find out who you were? They're like, oh shit, now they do know. Fuck. Thank you for the follow, my guy. What are you up to? What's going on today? Mental health check. How are you? Literally, what's up? What's going on in your world? How are things kind of post-COVID? I hope everything in your world is going well. God, honestly, it just feels so good to have it be summer. Really, like, because we missed it. A good portion of people, you know, really caring and kind individuals, they stayed indoors. They stayed indoors that whole fucking year, trying to keep people safe. Good-willed, hard-working folk sacrificed a lot for a year, and they gave up their whole fucking summer. They couldn't do anything. We missed a summer for a whole year, and so now that it is summer, it feels... I feel alive. Obviously, my brain is still running like fucking, you know, 1,000,000 miles an hour, and I can't slow that shit down. Everything that happened last year is still lingering in the mind, if you know what I mean. Gonna joke stream on Roblox. I've never played Roblox, but people really want me to. Honestly, it doesn't look like a terrible game. It's just, I don't like playing games where it's just like the majority is kids who can fucking like message and shit. They can like get in the voice chat and be like, hey everybody! That would really fucking annoy me. That's why I like playing Fortnite. I can be like, don't fill. I can have it not fill. And anybody I play with, I get to invite. It feels great. I'm not who you think I am. Oh. I'm not going to school today because I'm sick and I think I'm going to get this game. Are you stressed out? This is not a personal question. It's a simple one. If you are stressed out by any means, this game is a wonderful way to just feel a little bit better. If you take a closer look, this thing's got some gem. Wait, while on the surface, it looks like a toddler baby game. If you look, take a look. Yeah, dude, they have the entire game of Fortnite and PUBG in Roblox. It's super impressive. I don't like how it's like heavily monetized. Like my nephew plays Roblox and he's constantly asking for like gift cards so that he can pay for the premium pass to get into a server. So you can play certain characters that people created. I'm talking hundreds of fucking dollars over the years. Just so he can fucking get in on Fortnite. Not Fortnite, Roblox. And I guess Fortnite too. Fortnite does the same thing. We're just kind of incentivized spending money on it. It's weird. I really don't like a game that monetizes itself so severely, and yet I perpetuate it by still playing fucking Fortnite. I was playing this one game about kaijus. So you actually played Roblox. The attacks feel heavy and stuff. I remember playing as long, so long, and teaming up with Godzilla to face off against Mecha Godzilla. That's just some fucking hype. If people making their own games in a game is really fucking cool. It's one of the reasons why I really loved Little Big Planet. They were able to do all kinds of shit. And now I have a game called Dreams, which is just incredible. People just making their own games. Like, there's a whole Devil May Cry game in there. It's fantastic. Giant Monkey, not long. Kong, not long, I'm sorry. Kong, I'm sorry, my eyes are all fucked up. I just hate the graphics in Roblox. Fair enough. The graphics, fucking Roblox came out in like 2007, right? And it's this like browser game. Before, you didn't even have to download it. You just kind of opened up a browser and you were in Roblox. I don't understand it. Like, there's really no necessity to make that game look any better. But if they're making that much money, I don't know. Ray tracing would be cool. Fucking ray trace Roblox would be fucking nice. Maybe give us a new graphics pack. If you can mod Roblox to make it look really nice, that'd be kind of cool. There's a Dead by Daylight recreation. Fuck, Dead by Daylight's just like Violent Among Us. Oh no, that's Deceit. Never mind, I take it back. I played a little bit of Dead by Daylight. I didn't like the fact that you had to like fill a bar all the time. Like, your main goal was to like sit in a corner and hold a button until it was done and just hope you didn't get attacked by then. But it seemed cool. Yeah, this song's too hype. I'm sorry. No, wait. This is kind of nice. It's got its perks. Oh hell yeah! Here we go. Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me. Get your fucking hands up. Is that gonna be enough? May, let's put another one right there. Okay. Are we allowed to post links in chat? Well, I mean, they're not really. I'd have to like move everything over so we could watch it. I don't know if it'd be used. It's gonna show off this clip of me trolling a streamer I hang out with. I mean, yeah, fuck it. I don't care. Self-promotion's not really a big deal. Let's check it out. If it's that good, I mean, it better be good is all I'm saying. It involves sound alerts. Oh, so you were fucking with them on their sound alerts? I got those set up. People can fuck with me, dude. You subscribe, you can just like talk in the fucking speech chat all day. You say all kinds of stupid shit. You paid for that right, you know? That's the way I see it. I'm like, you paid for the right to literally make the stream your own. Be like, hey big daddy, love you long time. Like all stupid shit. People will come in and fucking type the weirdest shit out and have speech chat say it, and I love it. I love it every time. I know it will never happen, but imagine Roblox with like Breath of the Wild graphics. Dude, all they gotta do, see, Grand Theft Auto 5 has been out long enough. If they release Grand Theft Auto 6 and just give everybody the modding tools for GTA 5, Grand Theft Auto 5 will just become the next Roblox. People will make so many fucking mods in that game. It'll be ridiculous not to play it like you would Roblox. All right, let's see. Hold up. Let me check this out. Oh, that fan is going nuts. Sorry if that's bothering your eardrums, boys. There we go. NDI source. Oh, it's not letting me click on it. Let me just see if this is appropriate real quick. Oh god, dude, what the fuck? Does he know his fucking microphone sounds like that? That is awful.
Well, I'm a jumpy one.
Oh, Jesus, I fucking hate that. Like, if you're gonna do that, just don't stream. Like, fix that shit before you go live, for fuck's sake. Sorry, I'm not talking shit. It's so easy to fix.
I regret everything.
Oh,
Oh my...
that is amazing. That is amazing.
You... Oh my god.
You don't notice that? Like, the in-game sound effects are completely deafened by his fan. It's all I fucking hear. It'd give me a fucking headache. Dude, his reaction was really good.
Well, I'm a jumpy one at least. No. What did I do this for? I regret everything.
Like, it's fucking somebody... wait, hold up. Let me just have a look here. Sound alerts. It plays. It takes points. Oh, channel points. Is this person affiliated? The fuck is that weird ass furry avatar? Hold up. Okay, 93 followers. Is he affiliated though? It says subscribe. Okay. Shit, man, you worked that fucking hard and you couldn't. What? Oh, that baffles me to no end. Are you sure it's not you? I can play it again. I can play fucking anybody else in the chat. They can hear that shit. It fucking stands out, bro. Hold on, let me play it. Here we go, ready? That's a fan. What the fuck? Fix it. Like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to your viewers, man? I can't. I could never. Just, it's called noise suppression. You just Google it for like 2 seconds and it's just boom. Little rude. Oh, fucking shout out to this guy. I don't know. You're the one who came in fucking wanting to fucking promote some guy's channel. I'm allowed to be a little critical.
I'm a jumpy one at least.
Fucking damn.
No.
Noise suppression and noise gate is a wonderful thing, and he's got Streamlabs, so he's got a streaming service. He's not streaming straight from his console.
No. What did I do this for? I regret everything.
Dude, he's got a fucking avatar set up. Like, come on. No way. Literally, no one talked about it because nobody was there. Pew. Dab. I'm fucking around. But yeah, no. If he needs a fucking hand fixing that, because that will scare away viewers more than anything. Audio is a huge, huge proponent to whether people stick around.
I regret.
Like, that's all I would ever focus on, is just, I'd fucking, if I was watching it, I'd be like, hey, hop in the Discord right now. I'll fix this in fucking 5 minutes so that everybody's happy.
Everything. Shit! Oh my. Who was it?
Fucking damn. Huh, that's fucking, yeah, that's really sad. Like, I feel like if you're gonna go for it, right? He's got this like avatar thing, he's got this whole overlay, and yet nobody was nice enough to help him out. Nobody was nice enough to be like, hey dude, I want you to get more viewers. I want you to fucking succeed on this platform. People not telling him that are genuinely doing him a disservice. They're not being good friends. Like, I had fucking people come in when I had any sort of problem like that, they fucking let me know because they gave a shit. They cared about me and they cared about my future. Like, if I was around, I'm gonna follow this guy. If I like, next time he streams, I'll pop in, I'll see. If he needs a fucking hand, I will fucking help him out. That is an easily reparable situation, and it certainly is harming. Certainly harming his possible I don't know, growth, I guess. I mean, sure, he can have like an amazing personality or something, but the best thing, you want a quality experience for your, you know, your friends and your family who are watching you. Bro, fucking Australian bucket, you got a fucking soft skin, bro, if this is pissing you off. What, do you fucking love this guy? Come on, man. This is genuine criticism, and in no way am I shit talking. And it's obvious because of the way that I fucking said what I said. I'm literally not shit talking. So if you think I'm shit talking, it's because you're sensitive. Like, you'd be too sensitive. There's no way. Clearly, this is something that needs to be done, especially if you're gonna go live. You want to at least take fucking care of it. You want to go for it. You want to get it solid. And if it's fixable, hell yeah. Definitely, especially when it can be fixed in the matter of like 30 seconds. Let's be real. Nobody in this chat told him. He probably doesn't know if he doesn't watch his own VODs, right? People be like, everything's fine on our end. Those people who didn't tell him are doing him a disservice. They are not helping him to be what he could be, to succeed in a way that he very much can. Clearly, the way that he fucking reacts to those explosive sounds is hilarious. He's got the personality for it. He's just got to, you know, iron out a few of the kinks. He's very early on in his career. He's got 93 followers. He's getting up there. He's already affiliated. Fuck yeah. But dude, if you had a setup like that, and the microphone actually sounds pretty good, I think there's some work that can be done to make that thing sound amazing. What do you mean? Bucket. Hey, we're adults here. I would have preferred it if we continue to act like them. It was just a clip. Quit shit talking my friend. Oh, I'm not. I'm fucking shit talking. This is a fucking open platform. You shared the clip with me. I watched the clip. One thing that stood out to me as somebody who cares about others is I think he should have that sound issue fixed. I think the sound is a big deal. Especially when it comes to live streaming, sound is a very big deal, and it can be easily replicated. It can be fixed. I think we should, and I do also think it's a little weird, and it's not him being weird. I think it's a little weird that he's come so far without having a friend of his fucking come forward and be like, hey bro, you're streaming, I'm streaming, we're all streamers. Here's something that I fucking learned on Streamlabs that would totally fix and make your shit a little better. Whoop. Where are like you want to grow together? You want to grow as a community? Fucking get on it. Fucking help a brother out. Step up. I've been doing it for years. People pop in, they go, "Hey, how the fuck do I do this?" And I go, "Well, I didn't know at first. Fucking somebody else had to show me. Here, let me show you." Yeah. Not getting super defensive. Well, you were, but you're not super defensive anymore because you're fucking strong. Most people would have just like had a fit and fucking ran off, but you're still here, man. I have mad respect for that shit. Sometimes it does seem like I'm getting on people's cases, but it's just because I'm sassy. I'm a sassy guy. I say things where it sounds a little bit more hard hitting than likely intended. I'm harsh. I use harsh words. But it comes from a place of love and support. I clearly want this guy to succeed. He seems to be your friend. I would like to help him. Wireless controller. Fuck. I want a roller. I'll get it later. Smack. Oh fuck! I need to turn the music back on. And this, of course, stems from like experience and shit. Like when I wanted to grow, people helped me. And they didn't fucking cherry pick or sugarcoat it. They're like, "Hey, bro, I love you, but your last stream was dog shit. Here's why." And I'd be like, "What?" And it wouldn't hurt my feelings, but it make me feel bad because I know I would know now that I didn't do a very good job at that point in time. But it was shit like that fucking helped me get through it. And shit like that helped me fix it. I'll be honest, the fucking quality of the stream and where it's at now is astronomically better than once was. Hell, I could probably show an old clip. Let me see. Let's see. Just call you a fucking donkey. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Here, let's humble Terra for a second. Let me just show you how dog shit my shit was. And even back then, I knew the importance of sound quality. I just didn't have a good enough microphone at the time. Give me a sec. I gotta cross on over. You fucking... Oh, dude, yeah, absolutely. People need it. People totally need it. If they want to get their shit right, here we go. Let's go to content, clips, fucking... Like, the top clip of my fucking channel is... Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Here's a sound problem. Here's me having the game audio way too fucking low to where people won't even hear what they're saying. Yes, of course. So there's my microphone completely cutting through everything other people are saying because I'm loud as fuck, but the game audio is super quiet. T-series at all costs. So I don't know if you heard that because it was completely silent. She said, "You are such a good 9 years old army." Fucking, oh Jesus, here we go. Wide neck.
I'm the negotiator, man. RL stands for real.
There we go.
You know, I'm 25.
This is the first 4 months of my streaming time. Look at this horrible layout.
Long neck? Is that wide neck? I'm RL. Is that wide neck? Hold up, is that wide neck? Let me get a picture of wide neck up here.
So you hear, so fucking, I put my fucking drink on the table, and then you can hear me go. You can hear that shit. Every time I watch this clip, I fucking get so mad at myself.
Hold up, guys. We're looking at this guy here.
It's because I didn't know what a noise gate was. Every time I exhale, you can cut that out. You don't have to have your viewers hear you go all the time. It doesn't have to happen.
You guys see the difference? I don't. Do you see?
Is that racism? I didn't even realize that's kind of racist. As like, do you guys see the difference between these two African American men? I don't. I was very drunk, but yeah, that was unintentionally racist. He just looks like wide neck is the thing. He's got like the same jaw shape and he's got a wide neck. so I can just turn it off when I'm not talking. But can you turn it off when you're breathing? Can you do that with a button? You click it, you just you fucking, they can't hear you breathe. You gotta fix, like, that's a very normal thing that needs to be fixed on a stream. You need to make sure that people aren't hearing your fucking gulps and like every time you fucking take a sip, it can't sound like this. It can't go. They can't have that. They can't fucking have that, dude. You've got to have it to where the fucking system automatically detects when there is things that are not necessary for hearing. You want your microphone to pick up your voice. That is what the microphone is for. Get the fuck is sick of an artist's bullshit. Oh shit, yo, did you like Fiverr somebody? Did you Fiverr somebody to like make shit for you and then they fucked you over? Bro, I hear about that all the fucking time. Dude, Fiverr or whatever it is where people go and pay for services like that is like the wild fucking west. You can get robbed in a second. What's going on in Everberry? It's good to see you. How are you today? Let's talk about artist bullshit. All right, here we go. Here's 2 years ago, 1 year after 1 year of learning how to figure out audio. This is Son Stop Boinking My Wife.
Son, what did I tell you about fucking my wife?
Do you hear how much fucking better, like how amazing that sounds? And that was a pretty shitty microphone. Just a little bit of tinkering and touching up. Fucking 56 views. That's not bad. Sorry, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but it's like, you hear that? It fucking sounds so good. Here we go. It even picks up my little laughs, just enough.
Like a stepmom situation.
Unfortunately, I hadn't figured out how to get it to not pick up my my vaping, but I don't vape anymore, so that's not an issue.
I work all day and I come home to my own son fucking my damn wife.
Like, it's okay if it picks up a few things here and there, but if it's picking up a fan, unacceptable. I commissioned someone and they're ghosting and been doing newer people commissions who paid this month when me and 2 other people have been waiting for almost 2 months now. What the fuck? I don't understand what that means, Bucket. Like, fucking, you got your hands on the keyboard. You're just gonna fucking tap that button every single time you exhale? You have Streamlabs. You have a service where shit is available for you to make shit sound amazing, and you don't have to do extra. You don't have to just hit a button. Anernaberry, back me up on this. If you have the settings on your stream correct, in a way where it's like, mwah, everything's perfect, right? You don't have to work for it. You just go live and it's fucking good to go. There's no hitting buttons unless you feel like it. Now for you, I would use that button to switch over to your toilet man voice, Dr. Toilet voice. Tara, right, but you do you. Yeah, of course you can. You can just be like, I like it like this. But fuck that, man. Make it sound good. Like, what? Go out, like, you're gonna build up this whole stream. You're gonna build up this whole service that you're giving to people, and you're not gonna make it good? Oh yeah, some of those things can miss some funny shit. Like if I was choking, it would cut it out or something. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes, okay, yeah, if your goal is to be a fucking cringe lord, right? And you want the stream to be uncomfortable and embarrassing, and that's why people watch, because like, listen to this guy go, and then like this fan's going up, and then you get mad at a video game, like, right, you're playing fucking Fortnite and you die and you go, what the fuck? Ah! Like, if that's your thing, like, go for it. But if that's not your thing, if your thing is to not be a shitlord, like an embarrassing, if your thing is to not be a lol cow, like if you don't want to be watched simply because people watch you to cringe, it should be in your best interest to make your content as enjoyable on the ears and eyes as humanly possible. Here we go. Fucking jump scares in VR. Oh wait, hold on. Clips of my channel. There we go. Perfect. All right. So let me think. Here is a symptom of a bad audio track that we actually did turn into a funny moment. I had some friends over. They were downstairs playing Dauntless, and they were also in the party. So in my microphone, when they yelled, you could hear it, and then it would come up in game as their mic audio. Now this is a dog shit way to stream. I would not recommend it at all, but it was a funny moment for the people who were able to put up with it and enjoy the deep fried content that it was.
No thanks, dude. That's gross.
So you can hear his laugh come through my microphone, and then it comes through his microphone. There is a situation. So, Nerdberry, you were exactly right. That is a situation where, in some way, the deep fried shitty nature of that stream turned into something relatively humorous. Put up with it like it wasn't the most funny. Yeah, see, it was good. In that moment, it was good. 0 copyright strikes. I already have one on YouTube, baby. Let's see. I'm trying to find some other sequences where being deep fried and stupid makes sense. If it's deliberate, definitely. If it's unintentional, Like here, this was deliberately shitty.
What have we created?
That was a deliberately shitty moment. Tara, want to see it? Want to see the fucking bullshit? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Because you've been waiting for 2 months for some fucking artwork that you paid for? That's some bullshit. Not a fan of that. Did anybody pop in on the Facebook spot? Nope. Cool. Mental health check. Seriously, it is kind of a mental health check. We're just kind of like vibing. This is a stream where we just vibe. We talk about whatever we want. We move on to certain things. Now, if I was really giving a shit about the way the stream was going, I probably wouldn't be ranting about why other people's streams suck compared to mine or some shit. If that's the way that you want to take it. If any of you guys want to take it as. Yeah, I'm incredibly judgmental of other people's content because I struggled for 3 years to improve mine for the sake of a couple of people who I care about. You know what I mean? And when I see stuff not being done right, and knowing how easy it can be fixed, it's a little frustrating that people are willing to do this, throw themselves into live streaming, and literally putting themselves out there and possibly putting themselves in harm's way, and not full fucking sending it, not prepping for the matter at hand, just sort of like winging it and hoping for the best. Like a fucking 5-minute YouTube video will solve 90% of everyone's streaming problems, and the viewers, the people who do pop in, their eardrums will be grateful. I used to stream where every single thing on my Streamlabs would hit the red. Don't fucking do that. Don't do that. I used to stream straight from the PlayStation. Oh boy, was that a fucking shit show. Occasionally, it would be all right, but there was a lot of things that people had to put up with. Here we go. Here we go. Here's streaming from the PlayStation.
Oh, come on. That's so fucking cruel. You can't call it the fusion dance.
Honestly, after that amount of time of streaming on the PlayStation 4, I did improve the fucking audio as much as I possibly could. But the interface for the PlayStation 4 was just not good enough for my liking. You mean my camera up here? Is your camera okay? I'm sitting in the dark. Here, let me turn my camera on real quick. There it is. You guys want to see? Here we go. All right. We go to the just chatting screen. What's up? How's it going, bros? My name's fucking PewDiePie. Hence why the camera is turned up. Spooky. Yeah, I'm in the dark. So, yeah, the lighting is very sensitive here. Of course, that's another thing. Fucking if you do have a webcam, getting the lighting set up and shit, oh boy, to make things actually look fucking nice, that's much more tough. The easiest thing to fix is audio. Easiest, hands down.
That's so fucked up. Why is that so fucked up?
friends about that one. Holy shit.
I did tell my friends about that. I did. Here we go. Good. Here's an example of solid audio put to the fucking test. Here we go. Here we go. Check this out.
The music makes me.
So I had the microphone in the exact spot that it needed to be. I had the audio levels perfectly tuned to cut out exactly what needed to be cut out. This was probably me at my best, I would say.
I think something is gonna happen, and nothing's happening. I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind right now. Ah!
Sounded incredible. Every last bit of audio, the leveling on the music, my voice was not too loud, so the scream didn't grate on anybody's ears. It was pristine. It was perfect. So guessing the rest of the stream will be about audio and how fans suck. By fans, I mean air-blowing devices. Yeah, fans are shit. Yeah. Streamer tip, buy yourself a microphone. Nobody wants to hear your computer fan blasting in their ear. That's my streamer tip. Streamer tip to all people. If your stream consists of a computer fan, don't stream. If all we can hear is the fan, please, for the love of God, don't force your friends to experience that shit. You're genuinely torturing them for because they're your friends. Like they're doing it. They're going out of their way to support your channel, to spend time with you on your stream. Don't make their experience miserable. There we go. Spooky. I like how some light hits it, my camera. Just like it looked like a complete blank screen. I don't think so, dude. That's black as night, bro. Around the edges. Oh, I painted the edges out. Yeah, I painted the edges out so that you guys wouldn't see the edge of my green screen. It's just perfect. So I literally took a picture of a black screen and I spray painted white around the edges. Not like literally in like I put it in Microsoft Paint or whatever, and I spray painted around the edges just to soften the green screen. Yeah, you'll notice in some of my let's go to my recent clips. Maybe I can show you. See, new headset. Who does? Oh God, created 2 days ago. Maybe you'll see it on here. Do I move my arm anywhere?
I don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't care. I don't. I don't care. I don't care. Don't care. Nobody likes Elder Scrolls Online. That also launched horribly. All right, so you want me to draw a robot? Is that what you're telling me?
Oh, okay. Melody was trying to clip that one, I think. All right, so that didn't work. Nerds. Would nerds work?
One movie.
Move your arms, Tara.
Fucking nerds on a pussy, and it'll be a crunchy pussy for a little while.
That's a great one. Rick Sanchez. Pat. Oh, Pat. Maybe Pat.
You can pat me on there.
I'm just looking for a moment where I like waved my arms around. Ultra Chad, mouth wide open. Okay, here we go. Go Gadget. When the chip bag won't open is a good one. Look at all these. POV your chip bag. See if I can get this. Come on. I've got to do something in here. Goes to show how good that green screen work is, man. Fuck. So occasionally I'll reach around here and then you'll see that it kind of fades out. Probably won't do it here. Jesus, what a terrible clip. Titty dance. No, titty dance won't work. Now presenting the lonely fans. Oh, did that work? There we go. Yeah, like right there. See, it's spray painted out to where it just kind of like eases in. Yeah, that didn't take too long. I did that in about like 30 seconds. But it needed some work. That's for sure. All right, let me check this thing real quick. Links are being real shitty right now. This is Trello. So this link is a thing. Hoki-chan's to-do list. What is this? Done, Marshall, waiting, Berry, Sigma, and Bro. So I don't know what this is. This is like the ones that were done. Click menu. Show menu. Ultimate Alchemist pending. Okay. And look at activity. It's pending. Removed to do from. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Somebody made some work. Oh, this is a pretty good artist. Fucking hands need some work, but all right. Oh boy, do the hands need some work. I know hands are really tough, but I find like if you're not gonna get good at hands, why sell your artwork? You know, like get good at art, like really good at fucking art before you start considering it available for sale. Let's see. Look at the time. 2:16. All done at 2:16 in the morning. Jesus. First sketch. That's not bad. Shading's all right. Hope this shit ain't too expensive. Jesus. You can tell they spend a lot of time trying to get the hands right. Like, look, there's so many more sketch lines. They really stress about the hands. The fuck is that? What is that thigh gap, bro? What the fuck? Look at the size of that thigh gap, my dude. That is terrifying. No man should have that little frumpus. Damn it. Hey, this person's not doing their job. I'm gonna make fun of them. Fuck it. More activity. Hello. Good color work. A lot of muted. There's the Undertale guy. Fucking thigh gap. Fucking what is that? Stop! Stop that! Stop doing that altogether. Never do that again. Fucking fix it. Just fill in this and consider it the front of the leg. Nobody has a thigh gap like that. That looks so bad. Oh no. Look, this person's got a reasonable fucking thigh gap. I probably shouldn't be looking at that. That's creepy. But yeah, it's a reasonable thigh gap there. All right, keep scrolling. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, here we go. Oh wow. I'll be real with you. This looks so much better than their other work. I'm a little sketched out, thinking that maybe this is what they drew, and the rest of this is like quite possibly traced. I'm not like, this is not at all a call out. I would love to like reverse image search. I love to reverse image search this a bit, but this looks like their artwork. This does not. Like, look, the hand's good. The hand's all right here, but like the body, everything, it looks like something I've seen before from Genshin Impact, and it just looks like they just like plastered a face onto it. Or look for my name on the list. Tara, look at the timestamp. Okay, fuck it. It's about to be April 28th. Like, I'm going far back. When did you order this? And the 28th? Oh God, that thigh gap. Oh Jesus. What are we doing? It'd be about April 28th. All right, here we go. April 29th. Here we go. April 29th. April 28th. Moved to Nernaberry from pending to whip, whatever that means. Waiting. Nernaberry to, okay, I see it. So on April 28th, what the fuck? So you ordered this like a month ago? 2 months ago? Fucking shit. Okay, damn. Oh my God. Why did you pay this person? Their artwork is fucking awful. Look, what the fuck is that? What is that eldritch horror monster? Fuck this. Look for my name and done. Fucking all right. As you wish. Whee. There you are. All right, let's judge it accordingly. It's really sexualized. That hand's weird. Why has it got a butt? The boots clearly traced. I don't know. I don't trust this artist. I really don't. This doesn't look like their art style. It looks like they work on the face, and then they just fucking trace a Eno from fucking. It looks like they traced Eno from Naruto. Like, look at this. Like, this is fucking. I might be cost cutting. I'm just saying we need to fucking reverse image search this shit. Because fucking, like, also, shouldn't you be stepping on something? Is this made so you can edit into something? I need to eat something up so I can get my. I need to set something up so I can get my fucking money back. Do a chargeback. Just charge back it. Charge back that shit. Yeah. What the fuck? So there it is. Okay. They can definitely do the chibi work. I think the chibi work is their stuff. Here, let's find another body. I need another body. I need to see your work. Okay, this one actually looked like they had some fun with it. Pretty simple. Probably didn't pay much. But do you see how people are getting their shit in much shorter time than me? Well, what did you ask for? Right? Are they making like a portrait? It's very clear that they're good at like sketching these small chibi portraits, you know? And that seems to be okay. Jesus. Yeah, we can't look through this anymore. Really? They're just gonna share that? No fucking warning on the NSFW? I didn't hit the NSFW one, I scrolled it. It wasn't fucking like, it wasn't blurred out. Maybe you should have fucking warned me. Shit, okay. Well, that's interesting. I don't like their art. It's alright. I don't like it. I don't think I could do better, but I wouldn't have my name attached to that. Bad news. They're here. Hungary passes law banning the promotion of LGBTQ content to minors. That's kind of a loaded topic, isn't it? Like, yeah, on one end, I don't think we should be like shoving shit down kids' throats. That's a terrible way of saying that. I don't think we should be forcing it on anybody. And I don't think anything should be promoted to kids in general. But like, if one, why not the other type thing? You know, if you can force Christian rhetoric into a kid's fucking face their entire life, why can't you also force? Why can't other people, you know, force their political ideologies, or you know, try to manipulate a kid into being fucking gay or some shit? I know most shit can be well-meaning, but I know that's what other people would see it as. I think that's weird, right? It sets a good precedent though. Like if you're willing to fucking ban the promotion of this unethical bullshit, why don't you try to ban the promotion of I don't know, the religion that started the fucking Crusades? Yeah, let kids come to their own fucking conclusion rather than force traumatizing children at a young age. That'd be really fucking sweet if we could stop drowning babies. we could stop drowning babies and fucking lying to kids about Santa Claus. That'd be cool. If you're gonna do one, why not the other? I'd say one is a hell of a lot more harmful. I'd say Christian rhetoric is pretty fucking damaging to society at this point. But I really don't see homosexuality being all that damaging. I don't. The only time I would ever see homosexuality as a damaging thing is when it gets, because people always take shit too far and it gets sexual. You know what I mean? Like putting a kid in drag and having them fucking do what was it? They're like drag shows. Like, I think that's fucked up. Drag is for adults. That type of shit. Like, some people will always take things too far. But even then, that's nowhere near as detrimental as Christianity has been to the entirety of the fucking American child population. Like, these poor fucking kids getting legitimately traumatized, being told from the age of like 4, if you fuck up, you will burn. You will burn. That's fucked. That's so much worse. So much worse than just being like, hey Timmy, if you're interested in Tommy, that's cool. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think the promotion of LGBT content to minors is a very huge issue. We're not corrupting the youth. We're allowing them to be a little bit more fucking open-minded. Fuck, man, that sucks. Yeah, fucking fire upon me. Eat shit. I'll make this this is my city. I own this city now. This is my city. I just want to hit stuff with a fucking hammer, man. Burb. Oh, I wanted to know what you have to say. Barry, what's your opinion? I don't want to be a dick. Hey, you guys like the Free Fire Zone thing that we were doing? Come on. Free fire upon me, you fucking plebeians. What do you have? I bet you don't have explosives. Well, guess who does? Wow, I missed that whole thing, didn't I? I mean, it can be, right? Let's be real, like, there can be promotional materials for LGBT things, I think. What is it banning? Is it like banning like a Pepsi commercial that says they support the LGBT community? You know, is that what they're banning, or are they banning like fucking propaganda? I think they want to use this as an excuse to not only do it, but also limit LGBT folk in general. It's always a start, you know? It's always a fucking slope. Oh god, is this a bombing zone? Shit. Oh. Uh-huh, yeah. Oh, hooga. Hooga chaga. I'm so dead, but I'm gonna kill you before I die. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I don't agree. Obviously, I don't fucking agree with that sentiment. Which effectively bans educational programs and publicity of LGBTQ groups. Will restrict freedom of expression and children's rights. Ah, shit, man. Ah, man, yeah. What the fuck? Who did it? Who done it? Hungary? Fuck those guys. We better not fucking do that in America. We can't fucking regress back to being a bunch of fucking troglodytes. We can't, dude. Like, I was talking to my dad and he was like, he was being weird about pronouns. Like, I don't have them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm he, him. In case you guys wanted to know. I don't know. I identify as he, him. You can call me they, them if you feel like it. It's respectful, but I don't have a dog in that race. But he was talking about like a friend of a client of ours. And he was like, she, they, he. Well, she was a she, but now she's a he. And I was like, so he. And he was like, I don't know. And I was like, well, it sounds like a he. And he looked at me like, why do you care? I'm just like, I don't know. Fucking just be respectful. I know they're not around. They're not here. But like, if you don't know, just say they, man. But he's old. He's an older guy. And like even my mom was like, I don't get pronouns all that much. And the way she came about it, I totally understood, because it was just like general confusion, where it was like, doesn't they mean plural? When I think of they and them, I think like a bunch of people. So that's odd. And it's just hard to wrap my brain around. And I just told her, I was just like, well, yeah, you don't have to wrap your brain around it right away. Just when someone tells you that they want to be called this, I think it's a hell of a lot better than saying no, fuck you. You know what I mean? If it makes them feel good, I like doing things that make people feel good. I like saying things that make people go, oh yeah, I'm included. That's cool. Thank you. Do your best. And when you do say it wrong, when you go her in front of them, if you go her in front of them, just be like, oh, I'm sorry. I just totally slipped my mind. I'm still working on it. And fucking nobody's gonna cut your throat. Nobody's gonna cut your throat about pronouns. It's obviously the world is getting used to it. And so, you know, I don't know. I run into that shit all the time. A lot of people are really fucking passionate about it. And I don't understand. I don't understand why people think that somebody's gender identity affects them in any way. Like in any fucking way at all. It doesn't affect you at all. The only way that it affects you is that when you don't, not abide by it, but when you don't, like, consider them, it makes people realize that you're inconsiderate. That's why you don't like it, because it exposes you for being an inconsiderate person. The way you act about this situation is an eye-opener for all of the people around you, because now they know that you're not willing to treat somebody with respect. Now, I'm not here to fight for, like, anybody's side, I guess. I can supply my own fucking cisgendered white perspective. Who better to talk about this than a fucking cis white male, eh? Eh, Bill Nye? But, yeah, that's just the way I fucking see it. It doesn't seem like... When people make big deals out of shit that really isn't, it goes to show how fucking simple life is at this point. It's so simple. Life is so simple and easy that we just like fucking, oh, what am I fighting about today? What fills me with a sense of purpose today, since nothing seems to? Well, I'm gonna have a dog in the pronoun race, even though I don't take part in the pronoun game. I would honestly say people who identify with the gender they were assigned at birth. I'm trying to get the right fucking terminology. Honestly, I think the people who identify with the gender that they're assigned at birth are just non-participants in the pronoun game. You know what I mean? They're like, I'm just gonna go with the easy route. This is it. I'm comfortable with it. You guys deal with what you want to deal with. Guys, gendered. So, like, if like anybody who identifies as he, him, and was born with a penis, I don't think they have a fucking dog in the race. I really don't think they should have a say. I think they should just respect that there are other people in this world. Other people with feelings and thoughts. Now, if you're a furry, feel free to get made fun of. Like, that's still gonna happen. And I'll still take part in that, because that shit's funny as fuck. But I'm never gonna fucking encroach on your rights to fucking be one. If 100 years down the line, we've all invented fucking immortality immortality pills, and after all this identity politics shit has hit its stride, and maybe we start becoming more open to even more varied individuals with varied thoughts and feelings and opinions, rather than boxing them into all of these, you know, these normal, these what we consider to be normal ideas. Maybe at some point, furry will be something you can genuinely identify as. Maybe like 100 years down the line, there will be people in fursuits or like who have cosmetic surgery to look like a wolf, and they'll snarl and do their thing, and they'll walk down the sidewalk, feeling welcome and supported in society. And if that day comes, maybe that'll be weird. Who knows, right? Because everybody when they get old, whatever they grew up with being the norm is why we become out of touch. You know, that's why the next generation fucking starts creating new things. And we look at it and we're like, what the fuck? That's so weird. Like, you know, rock and roll. Fucking before it used to be rock and roll, then it was homosexuality, and now it's gender identity. Everybody has a fucking dog in a race somewhere, and shit moves on. We can't keep having a conversation about homosexuality. We can't keep fighting about it. It's done. It's over. We won. Fuck off, losers. Gay people are accepted in society now. Or at least they definitely should be 100%. I know they're not yet. But at this point, it's not fucking up to debate. We and they exist. And they are welcome here. So next on the menu is going to be people who it's going to be the trans issues. That's the next thing. That's the next human rights issue that we're working towards. Whether you see it as irrelevant or not, that's what the fucking society chose. We'll get to yours later. You know? Whatever one you want it to be will be next. All right? And if it's maps, God knows I'm fucking fighting against them. I'm throwing hands. But for now, it's something I can get behind. People feeling comfortable in their own fucking skin, I'm about it. I'm ready. I'm ready to see that shit happen. And if you get in the fucking way, eat shit and fucking die, and fucking get left behind with the rest of them. You gotta go with the fucking flow, my mans. I don't know who I'm fucking talking to. If you disagree, please don't let me know. You're like, well, no, fuck them. Get out of here. Fuck you. This place ain't for you. This ain't build a Twitch. But yeah, who knows what's gonna be? Fuck, I'm excited. No, I'm excited. It's never what you think it is. It's never what you think it's gonna be. In 20 years, we will have a new problem. Trans people will win. Because they're on the fucking right side of history. Trans people will fucking win the game. And they will be accepted by society for the most part. Right? Because, like, people still don't accept homosexuals. You know, 100%. But by majority, people are like, yeah, fucking gay people have rights. Gay people are lovable people. They're not bad. So trans people are next. And honestly, I think it should have been fucking over a long time ago. We should have fucking been done with this conversation. But people had to fucking complicate things by giving drugs to children. And I was like, fuck. Like, come on. We made so much progress and then you started drugging kids. Like, you just don't do that. I get it, you're getting ambitious, you want to be fucking accepted 100%, but like, as soon as you start giving possibly harmful drugs to children before they have the ability to really make decisions for themselves yet, you're gonna fuck up your argument. And it's gonna make this whole fight last a little bit longer. You're gonna have to come to somewhat of a compromise in that situation. I understand some people see it as like, no, we don't want kids to suffer their entire lives in a body that they don't want. But like, yeah, maybe for certain situations you should probably fucking consider it. You know, if the kid's gonna fucking kill themselves, give them the drugs. If there's nothing you can do about it, the kid's fucking out there. If it's not working, and if it's dangerous to have them continue feeling like they're not accepted by society, then yeah, I can let them transition. It's their fucking choice. But once that problem came into the fray, that slowed down the progress of acceptance by quite a while. It's one of the reasons why it's taken a couple years for us to get to where we are now. But once it's over, the main point of this whole conversation, once it's over, we're gonna have something new. There's always gonna be something new. We always have to fight for something. There's always going to be some people. This isn't a fucking utopia. Somebody is getting the short end of the stick. I would really like if the next goal for us is to find a way to fucking end child labor. You know what I mean? In some way, you know, when we do shit that involves, you know, think of the children. I think we should fucking try that next. I think once trans people are completely accepted by society, which they eventually will be, don't fucking, you know, don't fucking tell me you think otherwise, because it's happening, boys. It's fucking going down. Whether you fucking like it or not, and I certainly like it, trans people are welcome, and they will be for a very long time, unless the fucking heat death of the universe happens, and we get a whole fucking reset back to caveman times. I think the next step would be, I don't know. I don't know. I just think, child protective rights. We should go fucking hard on it. We should go fucking crazy. We should be fucking, like, supporting orphans and shit way more than we do. I think we should empty the fucking orphanages and give people proper homes. And if there isn't a fucking parent to take care of them, we fucking assign watched over caretakers. Let's fucking build a happy society and make sure that fucking kids aren't, you know, going hungry in the fucking streets. That'll be the next one. That'll be the next big move. Let's make it really popular to adopt kids. How about that? Really popular. I don't care how we have to do it. I just think we need to do it. What do you think? Anybody here give a shit about whatever the fucking shit I'm spitting? Anybody got a dog in this race? Anybody think I'm being an asshole? Because that'd be funny. Because I think everything that I've said so far has been really positive, progressive, I guess. It's hard to disagree with progressive ideologies, because the point of progressive ideologies is like, let's let people be happy. And the only way to really be against progressive ideologies is to lack empathy. Like, if you care about yourself and your family, but you don't care about other people outside of that group, more often than not, you will reject a progressive ideology. It's apathy. Ah, fuck it, whatever. I'm talking to myself anyway. Mental health check. You got me ranting about trans rights. Yay. I love divisive subjects. You know what's really fucked up about that? It shouldn't be divisive. It really shouldn't. The fact that it's divisive just goes to show how fucking immature we are as a country. As a community. As a fucking society. That we can't just be like, oh wow, these people consider themselves, you know, citizens of the United States. Well, we should fucking let them in and accept them for who they fucking are. Are they not hurting anybody? Alright, cool. Come on in, bro. Welcome to fucking America. The water's warm. But no. No, you guys had to be fucking weirdos about it. You guys had to be fucking, like, obsessive fucking twerps. God, I'm so sick of fucking, like, 45-year-old conservative men. They are the dumbest people. I can't fucking hang out with them. I can't. I went to a fucking Super Bowl party. I went to a Super Bowl party back when COVID was still a fucking thing. Can't believe it. Everybody there was like, that's what they sound like. Everybody there was like flipping off Joe Biden. And he was on the TV. They were flipping him off. And they had no fucking idea what they could talk about. Of course, I was sitting there fucking learned on the subject because I may be a working man, but I have enough time and not enough experience to where I just constantly have a confirmation bias where I'm like, yeah, I know what's going on. I've dealt with so much stuff before. I could just have an opinion without being informed about it. And I just sit there and I'm like, I want to fucking ask you questions, but I know you're going to shoot me if you think I'm fucking against you. So I just tipped my glass and I said, good going. Cheers. And I was like, it's because of me you guys fucking lost. But they're just, they look at shit and it's fucking, there's no empathy. They look at a fucking person on a commercial and they go, I bet them one of them gender queers, right? And it's like, why do you care? Why is that funny? Like, why do you fucking give a shit? It doesn't pertain to you. Go play with the stock market. Play with your dick. Go hit your wife a few more times, man. Just fucking deal with some other shit. Where is your dog in the race of fucking other people's happiness? Like, yeah, nothing. I'm telling you right now. Trans rights will not affect anybody's wallets. You know what I mean? Except for the people who, like, fucking manipulate and profit off of this shit. It's not... It's not gonna fuck your taxes up. If people have rights. Your wallet is fine. And that's what most people care about. Most people are like, oh, how is this situation going to affect my bottom line? And I think that makes sense, right? If your concern is, I'm going to lose my wealth, then it's okay for you to have somewhat of an opinion, but for God's sakes, fucking educate yourself. I was talking to my dad the other day. We were hanging out, we were working, and there was like a group. I'm selling him out. I'm fucking selling him out right now. There was a group of people walking down the street with like 10, 15 kids. It was probably like a field trip or something. And he looks and he goes, oh, look, it's a BLM riot. Oh, nah, wait, these ones are peaceful. And I was like, you do realize that like 90% of the BLM riots, the BLM fucking marches were peaceful. And the people who perpetuated the fucking the fact that it wasn't peaceful, or the thought that it wasn't peaceful, were people who had a fucking dog in the race who genuinely really didn't like the fucking movement. They really didn't like the people in the movement. They were not a fucking fan. It was propaganda. All you have to do is look that shit up for 5 fucking minutes. Actually check your fucking sources. There was some fucked up shit that was going on in those riots. But for the most part, in human history, the riots and the marches were overwhelmingly peaceful in comparison to other social justice movements, or just social movements in general. In a lot of those fucking riots beforehand, if you look way, way back into American history when marches were done, there were fucking automatic weapons involved. Most of the people that caused problems in the Black Lives Matter riots were the people trying to fucking defend themselves. Were the people going out of their way to fucking shoot at peaceful protesters. To rile them up, get them angry, and get a reaction. Some people... Here's the thing. I learned this very quickly, because when it comes to bringing up stuff like that, I'm pretty peaceful, but forward, right? I was like, so we have 2 opinions, but here's the thing, only one of us can be right. And he's like, well, I got the years on you. And I knew right there and then I wasn't going to be able to say it. But the fact of the matter is, age is one of the main reasons why you can't be trusted. Confirmation bias. The more experience that you have, the more likely you are to shrug off the possibility that there being a different outcome or different things going on. If you look at a thing and you're like, well, I saw a riot one time, and that's what this looks like, and then you just cut there, develop your opinion, which you shouldn't fucking have to begin with, because you didn't educate yourself on the situation, more often than not, age creates confirmation bias to the point where you do not look up the shit you're talking about, and you take one of your friends' opinions. Or something you heard on TV, and you're like, that's my fucking personality now. And everyone in that fucking group, on that fucking side, is doing that because they're all old. They're all older people. They're done thinking. You're done. There's no more thinking. Because you don't have to. You did your part. You fucking served your time. And of course, you're probably old. You're old, but you still have, work to do. You're busy. How much free time do you have and mental energy and capacity do you have to fucking sit there and take in all possible sources? Look at the fucking bigger picture and actually create a real, nuanced perspective on a situation. You don't. Because you gotta get up early in the morning, get to fucking work, and bust your ass. Ain't no way you're listening to a whole fucking, like, podcast from a perspective that goes against your bottom line. No way. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna spend your time considering your fucking options. You're gonna be like, well, I like CNN or whatever, I like Fox News, and they tell me stuff, and that's enough. That's enough for me. I better get back to work. Yeah. So here's, in this situation, here's why I'm fucking right. Here's why I'm definitely fucking right. I took in all possible perspectives. I saw and assessed everything I possibly could before I even came up with a fucking opinion on it. And when I didn't have all that information, when people asked me about it, I said, I don't know. I said, I don't know. Until I did. I said I don't know until I fucking did. And if I don't know, I'm not gonna fucking tell you what my opinion on a subject is when it's not at, especially a subject that's that fucking sensitive. I'm not gonna tell you my opinion on it because I don't have one. I didn't develop one. I didn't go through the effort. I didn't go through the fucking mental process to achieve the simple goal of being capable of talking about a fucking situation. Of being a fucking credible source. No, you're not allowed to have an opinion if you don't fucking know what you're talking about. Of course not. It's not valuable. It simply isn't. Sorry, I've been ranting and smashing and ranting and smashing. How's everybody doing? Can you tell my mental health is doing great? I'm fucking mental health day. Woohoo! Take care of yourselves. My main problem is I'm 24 coming on 25 now. And I've gotten to the point where back in the day, of course, I used to see myself as the idiot, and I used to see my parental figures and the adults around me as beacons of knowledge. Turns out, everyone in my generation is fucking smarter than all of them. Because we were raised to be. We spent our years questioning them. We did, like, all of us. This generation has questioned authority, and questioned upraising, or whatever the fuck it is. Have questioned our upbringing from day one. We were all born fucking skeptics. We were all born willing to learn. None of this, my life would be easier if I just didn't fucking look it up. A good portion of us are genuinely trying to fucking educate ourselves on every possible situation. Every possible socioeconomic situation. Because we see ourselves as... We were told that we were the future. And so we see ourselves as possible senators. You know? As possible changers. Doers. So while these people sit on their ass and accumulate their wealth, they raised a bunch of people who want something better. Who want something better for the world. And they fucked up. They fucked up doing that. Because people who actually want something, people who actually want better change, they spend the fucking time necessary to accumulate the knowledge to where they are viable candidates for asking those kinds of fucking questions. Anyone above the age of fucking 40 right now that lives in a fucking red state, I wouldn't ask them. I wouldn't ask their fucking opinion. Because I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters anymore. At this point, they've gone through the fucking brainwashing and they've had their fucking confirmation bias stick so deep in their fucking craw. There's nothing you can do. you're no longer useful. So just keep making money. That's what you're good at. You're good at making money. You're not good at fucking politics. We're good at politics. We can handle that shit now. We're taking over. It's fucking our time. We're better than you at this. So glad I have the Facebook comments muted. All my fucking all my fucking family members can stick in this shit. I can hear it. If they ever wanted to click on it, they can fucking hear it. It's there. Fuck them. Sorry, you voted for the fucking wrong guy, bro. You really fucked up. There's not a lot of forgiving to do when you really fucked up, like, the rights to so many people. A lot of people that I care about were fucked over by your decisions. And we're turning it around. We're fixing that shit. We're fixing all the shit you broke. Thanks for leaving us with all this. But to be fair, it's not 100% their fault. Their parents fucked them over too. Completely. They left them with a dying economy, a dying world. They shat out all their fucking resources, used up everything that they possibly could, and then fucked off and acted like it was our fault. Or their fault. I think it's kind of like a secret insurrection in a way. All these dumb fucking people stuck in their ways are raising kids, and then of course what seems to happen is the kids start talking to people who matter, or at least people with a better perspective. Like, say their uncles. Say their uncles, their relatives, family members that don't have a literal dog in the race. The chiller people of the family, like, instilled this vibe in them. That, you know, they wanted what's better, and they wanted to fucking look into things better. You know, find a deeper meaning. Find a better world. Fix what was broken. But the problem is they were a little too late to the punch. Just a little too late. But we're gonna try. Oh boy, we're gonna try. We got the next fucking 25 to 30 years, and it's fucking ours. We're gonna fix what you guys broke. And we're gonna keep fighting against you dying breed. This dying breed of idiot. Fucking red hat wearing losers. Jesus Christ, man. It's been a fucking painful last 4 years, I'll tell you that much. I found it fun and funny at first. And then people I loved started getting hurt by a bunch of really fucking dumb people who thought that their opinion mattered. So I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna stay informed. And I'm gonna continue to, I think you should too. I think we all should continue to try to make sure that our opinions are nuanced and full of information. Just choke it up. Both sides. Remain neutral until you have a reason to no longer be. None of this propaganda bullshit. Learn. It works, man. I've met so many amazing people these last few years. It's amazing, not like-minded at all individuals. And because of that, perspective becomes way more full. It's, you see so many things. You see so many perspectives. And your love for the world grows. I'm so glad that I was raised like this. Or at least, I raised myself to be like this. Because fucking, I don't feel like I'm gonna get bored of life. If I started putting people in a fucking box and simplifying every single thing in front of me until it made sense and was comfortable, life would become dull and shitty. Some of this shit sounds like Undertale. I wonder if Undertale's copyrighted. God damn, dude, I am sweating like crazy. How fucking warm is it in here? Guys, I'm gonna go for a quick break just to get some like fresh air. I'm gonna spray some mosquito repellent on me, but I'll see what I can do. But when I come back, we can continue talking about this. We can talk about whatever we feel like. I am here to rant, rave, or ask questions, and hit shit with a hammer. That's my thing. I love that thing. Fuck you. I do my little dancey dance. Hold up. Crack this bad boy open. Where's my mouse? There it is. Let's go. YLYL if possible. It says live now, but it still says ranking the PC gaming show. Rant, rave, or ask question, and hit shit with a hammer. Bro, what the fuck? Update. Love that thing. Fuck you. I do my little dancey dance. Seriously, what the fuck? It literally, the YouTube video doesn't have my title. Let's go. YLYL. Excuse me, dude? All right, fuck. Can I change it from here? Are you serious? Top chat, manage moderators, participant. How do I change the fucking title of my own stream? Your channel. Add to queue, watch later. Fucking no. Edit video. Yeah, let me change the fucking title. God damn it, YouTube. What the fuck are you... What fucking crack are you smoking? Red Faction. I just want to smash... Smashing... buildings for the hell of it. Red Faction Guerilla. Boop. Save. There, did that work? Smashing buildings for the hell of it. Red Faction Guerilla. There we go. Awesome. It closed my Streamlabs. Am I still live? Hell yeah, I am. For me, it says, at least on Twitch, I just want to demolish buildings. Yeah, but like on YouTube, it still said that I was ranking E3. So I'm streaming to YouTube and Facebook right now. That was weird. Yeah, that was really fucking weird. White woman's Instagram. I don't think I can do that. Let's see. Where is the... I just need some memes, bro. Give me some fucking memes. How hard is that? Come on. There's a list of memes around here somewhere. All right. Unusual. There we go. All right. Give me a second. Here we go.
Elementary school type of...
All right. I'll be right back, boys. I got to get some air. I'm sweating up a storm. Right back.
Is that straw? Fuck you.
Oh yeah, belly rub. You like that shit? Yeah, you do.
It's kind of nice. It's on the green.
So if you turn it and you keep turning it, it's not going to get any stronger, right? So you can see we got a faucet.
These are what my summer fun consists of. Pizza, my dog, Code Red Mountain Dew, and a brand new PS4.
What the fuck? Pour it.
Look at that more. Shit look like me and Arthur. Alright, pour that motherfucker on, bro. When they move.
Oh man, how far can you tip your chair back?
No, I'm not gonna try. I'm not
Dude,
gonna try.
just tip your chair back, man. Okay, come on, come on, let's see it, dude. Let's see it.
Like, they should be fine. I'll be right back.
Where are you going, silly?
Please land this on the balcony.
Bird with the bread on him. Bird.
With the bread.
Bird. Bird with the bread on him.
Bird with the bread on the head.
Bread.
Everybody agreed that segregation was the worst thing this country ever did.
Oh, dude, that scared me. Do it, Jack.
Please wait. System processing. Please remember to water.
Also, no drowning. Hey, fucking kid, no drowning.
Bruh, for what? For what, bro? For what, bro? For what?
It's a damn transformer. And it's moving. What the fuck? Hold my dick, hold my grandma pussy, lick my daddy pussy. What the fuck? This a transformer.
That's not getting picked up by the microphone, is it?
Freaking scary.
I think it might be.
Got some drone
Shit.
operators out here.
Just need some fucking airflow up here. If it sounds bad, just let me know. So you some odd stupid. What's up, Toes? Wait a minute. I've been talking to Toes this whole time? Or did you pop in like a while ago? Wait a minute. That was Bucket. What's up, Toes? I was ranting about some stupid shit. I hope that wasn't off-putting. I hope that didn't make you hate me. I hope you're not a fucking transphobe. You bitch. Oh, just fucking smash some more shit, and then let's see what else there is to play. I might move on to something else. Leave it, I'd say I'd leave it up to you guys, but like, fucking, I don't think anybody's here to suggest. No, not at all. Well, glad to be here. Fuck yeah. Yo, my buddy Tara's a fucking psycho. He's just screaming about conservatives. What a freak. This is one of the few times I'm gonna get political on the channel. One of the few times, which eventually, like, if I stream for like 10 years, it'll lead up. It'll stack up, you know. There's one flaw. Here we go. All right, there's one flaw in my logic that I saw while I was outside getting some fresh air. And it's the fact that, and I think it's going to be a problem for anybody, and it's the main reason why everybody can't be right all the time. Unless you have, like, photogenic fucking memory, you can't cite your fucking sources all the time. You know? Like, you can do what I did, which is just go about your fucking day, and then every time some serious political situation comes up, just engross yourself into the culture for a little bit. Take on every possible source that you have until eventually you feel solid enough about your opinions, and that they're backed up, that you can just use them. You can just use that knowledge. However, fucking 2-3 days down the line, you'll still have that opinion, but what you won't have is all of the facts that led you up to those opinions. You won't be able to fucking cite the fucking percentages and the studies, or you know, the fucking the sources for where that knowledge came from, and where the opposite knowledge came from as well, like where what you listened to as well. You can't just be like, well, I watched Stephen Colbert and then I watched Tucker Carlson. Like, nobody's gonna fucking take you seriously. And I think that makes it really hard for people to take people who are right, genuinely right about something seriously, if they can't, you know, on the spot, on the fly, basically write you a huge fucking, like, cited source essay on why vaccines aren't dangerous. You know what I mean? In the middle of conversation, how are you supposed to fucking defend yourself with all that knowledge that you have if you can't just immediately bring it all up photogenically, completely accurately? Like the Wall Street Journal, this is a direct quote from the Wall Street Journal. Let's talk about Wall or something. Fucking, you can't do that. Some people might. Some people may be able to. Some of those fucking, like, history teachers and shit, they got it down. But that's not a marketable skill of mine. That's not a skill that I have. I'll take in all this information. I will develop the opinion, and that opinion and that perspective will stick with me. But what I will not have is all of the information that led me up to it. You can't fucking stock your brain up with all that knowledge. It goes in one ear, stays for a second, and then it's out. So if anybody were to come back at me on my opinion in that sense, where it's like, how can you be so confident about your stance if you can't cite your fucking sources? Then they got me. Then they totally got me. I mean, you could easily turn it around and be like, all right, well, fucking, you cite yours, and then we'll look them up. Cite your sources. Let's have a breakdown. I won't tell you it's wrong. It's not realistic to expect people to on a dime tell you everything that leads to their individual opinion. It's not. But if we as a species were capable of containing that much knowledge, I feel like we'd have a hell of a lot less problems with people being fucking wrong. Like, at this point, anybody who distrusts the vaccine is a fucking idiot. At this point, there is so much knowledge, so much actual factual knowledge out there, that even with the rampant misinformation that's trying to tell people that the vaccine is bad, even with it, there is so much more that you can get from actual reputable sources, that if you still don't think the vaccine is fucking not dangerous to you, you're fucking completely dense. Oh fuck yeah, we would. Life would be oh so simple if people weren't idiots. Oh, definitely. It would be simple if good people weren't also, well, not exactly idiots, but inept in that sense. I'm not saying that we are inept. I'm saying in this specific situation, everyone, unless they have a photogenic memory, has a slight ineptitude towards political discourse. And it gets under my skin. It's summer. I feel alive. I feel actually really fucking good. Obviously, there's still a lot of shit lingering around in my brain that fucking makes me rant about this shit and act like I'm unhappy. But I feel fucking great lately. I feel actualized. I think there's something about the summer, especially the fact that we're finally having one after 2 years of not having a summer, that really makes me just want to fucking get out there and do shit. Really get shit done, which makes me feel good. It makes me feel productive, which is not normal. But because of all that, I am out there. I am out there doing shit. So I'm surrounding myself with so many different types of people. And then I live in Alaska. So, of course, in my line of work, I'm dealing with a lot of wealthy white people. Where you kind of run into that shit a lot. And what really concerns me is the fact that it's like encroaching into my family. I got a lamp for it. It's the lack of sun. Yeah, the lack of sun can really shut me down, bro. I really wish we could just hibernate. I wish we could just work in the summer and then fucking hibernate and sleep the entire winter away. You feel okay, then the sun comes out and you feel like you popped some ecstasy. Yeah. I fucking... Here's the thing about, like... Well, one, it's hard work, of course. Just doing hard work, menial labor, any sort of, like, physical labor will definitely make you feel this. But the summer in general, like, I feel like... I feel as if, I'm more in tune with my physical senses. Right? Here's a weird thing. It's a way to bring it up. When you were a kid, do you remember when a warm shower felt really hot? Remember when you were easily burnt by hot water? where like cold water felt really fucking cold and it sent shivers down your spine. You were kind of scared of it. Where when you sat down on a toilet seat, you were scared it was going to freeze your butt cheeks. Because it's just, the sensation of sitting down was so fresh, so acute, so finite. And then as you get older, your senses dull. I feel like after this whole... Yeah, it's ecstasy. Ecstasy does that. Ecstasy gets you in tune with your sensory... the parts of your body that are all, you know, sensory-based. So, yeah, that actually makes sense. Never mind, fuck. You totally already said it, and I'm just explaining the same thing. But yeah, it's kind of like that. Once the summer kicked in and once I started working, I took a fucking shower today, and the water... I felt everything. It wasn't this numb experience of just cleaning my body. It was like, I'm being massaged by water droplets. That type of shit. And that's where the fucking excitement for life comes in. Is when you have these... The same thing for, like, experiencing new things. Of course, oh my god, of course that's happening like crazy right now. Because of E3. Right? I'm excited for the future because I have, like, video games to be excited about. Like, Battlefield's coming out in the future, so, like, my brain is looking forward to something. I'm not just going through the motions. I'm still working, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, the future is bright. Do you think it's your age or just repeated exposure to that numbs you to those sensations? You have to consider it like smoking. You were sensitive to it. Your skin was thinner. Your lungs used to make you cough at the slightest inkling of having smoke in them. Now you take a fat rip. Now you can take a fat fucking rip. And it doesn't feel as bad. When I used to vape, I used to inhale and be like... And then I'd hold it, and then exhale. Now I can go... And then just fucking exhale it right away. You just get used to shit. The biggest problem with the human experience in my eyes is the fact that we are, in some ways, automated. We experience things first, and then we experience them again and again and again, until eventually we tune that shit out. We tune it out with our minds. And that's why time starts to go faster. Because those little moments that you used to have contemplating about brand new things all the time, experiencing and looking at things. Back when I was 12, I could sit in a car, and the experience of just kind of like, I wonder how many rocks are sitting on the pavement in front of me right now. Watching water droplets on the window and like picking a favorite and hoping that it will drip to the bottom of the window faster than all the other ones, and considering it a little race. Those little things, the time would not go, even though you're having so much fun, time wouldn't fly like it does now. Because our brains have automated it. You ever seen the movie Click with Adam Sandler? It's not a great film, obviously. It's really fucking dumb. But that's the way that I see it, is like, you make these decisions that, in the moment are like, oh, this is nice, I'm getting a break from this. And then the fucking clicker, but in this case it'd be your synapses, your synaptic fibers in your brain, will tune that shit out because it's easier. Your workday will go by quicker because you can turn your brain off and just work like a machine. You remember how long an 8-hour day was at your first job? On your first day, as you were learning all the new shit. How long that day went. How much shit you learned. By the time you got home, you really felt like you went through something. That's the human experience, man. Shit gets old. As we get old, shit gets old. We get colder as we grow older. Song is fucking bumping. Hold on, let me turn that up. This looks like a Spectre Gadget theme song. Hell yeah. You think it's age or just repeated exposure? Literally, yeah, 100%. Age and repeated exposure go hand in hand, right? But I guess if you were sheltered, like you see it all the time, like in stories and shit, where like princesses finally get out of the fucking castle, and they're like 26, yet they're experiencing things for the first time. Like in Tangled, where Rapunzel was like experiencing the feeling of grass on her feet for the first time. Like that was new and fresh and exciting, and I'm sure her sensory overload was going fucking crazy. After a while, God knows she got numb to it. Yeah, thank you. But right now, I definitely think there's kind of a renewal. This is a renewal of excitement for the future. And a good portion of that stems from the fact that we fucking won. We fucking beat them. Last year, I got to watch as every single one of my conservative relatives screamed at the sky, praying that what was happening wasn't happening. And you know what? It was kind of satisfying. I felt bad. Obviously, I don't like them being unhappy. But just being like, okay, shit's been working out well for you, now it's working out well for me. I think it's my fucking turn. Life isn't good yet. But we're going places. Anyway, it's a mental health day. How are you, Fire Roasted Toes? How has the world been treating you lately? Alright, fuck it. Let's look for another game. This was fun, but... It's been, what? 3 hours of hitting shit? I'm here. I'm glad you're still here, bro. Virtua Fighter 5? Oh, shit. Fuck, what can we do? That's all I can say. Not good nor bad, but I'm here. Kind of middle. Are you happy that the summer's here? Do you got some shit to do? I'm doing all right. I'm feeling rather good right now because, of course, I worked. Would you rather explode or spontaneously combust? If I spontaneously combusted, there would probably be less chance of shrapnel hurting somebody around me. But if I exploded, then I'm thinking like gunpowder, grenade, shrapnel, just destruction. And I would prefer if it was just a more personal thing. How long do we get? Is there a warning period or grace period? This is my collection. I'm looking for my installed games. There we are. Adventure Time, Pirates of the Enchiridion. Yeah, Kale, that's the question. The question at hand is, how much of a notice do we get? As Divine Hearts, Armicrog. That could be fun. I could start the Batman games. Do you guys want to help me pick? I mean, like, I don't want to play any of the mainstream shit. I want to be like a single player, just thing. But like, I like fucking Minecraft and